All right, Grand Finals, Raven Rumble, Combo Devils Beta Weekend number 2. Glad to see it. We're seeing Mashus MERGAS, who had a very good showing last time, and is now fighting AlphaStone, who got second place last time. We'll see if AlphaStone can break the curse, or if Masher is going to get that first place winning. It seems like there's a thing going on where Jingo has an infinite, so we'll see if AlphaStone can figure out how to get out of that himself. If he can, great. Maybe we'll now know a bit more knowledge. But if it's true, we might have to see if the devs are okay with that. That's part of what the, public beta weekend's for, is we're all learning here. Regardless, it's just cool that we're in grand finals. Okay, let's see if AlphaStone can close that out. Nope. Really? Yeah, I'm not sure. This matchup seems hard for both players, to be honest. I guess like projectiles would probably help Masher a bit for some Jingo stuff. Not to mention side B can close the distance pretty quickly. But I don't know. I feel like Ikani gets the reward of constantly being able to do retreating aerials, and that's always just so hard for someone who has to be in your face. EX Ochi. Oh, not gonna kill just yet. It does this time. See, that's what I'm talking about. That didn't kill last time when they were at a higher percent on the left side of the screen, but it killed more this time. I guess the DI helped. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this is what we're talking about. It seems like AlphaStone couldn't get out of that either. Seems like AlphaStone got out of that because Master dropped it. And now we've evened up the stocks, so I'm not sure if that's supposed to be in the game or not, but we're all gonna have to let it happen tonight. Nothing we can do about it this far. Shiv, Prince, if either of you are still here, let me know how that goes. I want to know if it is something. And if you can clip it to me, that's great, because I can just compile it all into one thing and send it to the devs. Okay. We're seeing the infinite. Oh, as we're off the edge. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way out. Maybe there's not. It looks like what AlphaStone's doing is like... It looks like what AlphaStone's doing is more just retreating to the ledge. Because Alpha was also the one saying you could DP out of it, but they haven't DP'd out of it, so... I think, like, if there was a way to DP out of it, we would have seen AlphaStone do it. Like, there you could DP out of it, but... Yeah, doesn't... Oh. Alright, Masher takes game 1.
Jingo wins.
Yeah, no, Prince, I'm on your side. It really seems like you can't get out. It really seems like there's nothing you can do.
Ready? Fight!
Maybe. I don't know. Not sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's just taking so much. And like, if you could get out of it, like, there's what, like, sorry. If you could get out of it, one of the players that would be able to is AlphaStone, is Prince, and like, if neither of them are able to get out of it, I don't believe it's that like they're doing something wrong. I like to believe it is that like there is some like impossible way of getting out of it. Regardless, what's important is that we'll be able to show it to the developers and have them give us more feedback on what's going on. When AlphaStone's out of the Infinite, though, they're doing great, playing hot. Write some stuff down real quick so you guys do your things. Enjoy them running it. Okay, great. Got my notes written down for the things I need to get done later. Okay. The Infinite, yet again. Yeah, I don't know, like, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do about this. I really do think this is the Infinite. And all you can do is kind of like DI more to the right, but you're not going very far. Look at this. We're seeing it hit up to like 24 hits. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That doesn't look right. Something about that's certainly wrong. Yeah, Shiv, did you guys test it out? Oh. Okay, AlphaStone just wanted to wait. I think AlphaStone's trying to play near the ledge too, so like if they're getting hit by the Infinite, like they can fall off pretty easy. Like they don't want to play center stage or like in the middle. They want to be on the ledge, you know? That's smart. Like, you're recognizing I have to deal with the Infinite. I have to play with the Infinite today. Like, it's not going anywhere. I might as well kind of adapt. Double EX on Xochi, too. Smart. Probably would get the kill if we see another mark. And again, runs to the ledge, doesn't want to deal with the possible Infinite. Backs up, using Xochi for zoning tools. And the downstrung, not going to kill just yet. Okay. And again, this is why we played on the ledge here, so that, like, if you do start getting hit by the Infinite, you can just get out of it. This is very close, and Xochi with the chase! Good on you, AlphaStone.
Ikani wins.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, it's an Infinite. There's no questions about it. Like, we can talk about that or the logistics of what that is. But, like, it definitely seems like it probably shouldn't be happening. Regardless, it is happening. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm checking out Twitch chat, see if they're, or sorry, not Twitch chat, Start GG chat. I was wondering if they were going to say something in there, but they didn't. They just wanted to change to dual plats. Regardless, like, AlphaStone's doing the smart thing, setting up Xochi and playing in the corners, just not making it easy for Masher to even use the infinite. Damn, our first kill, and it was so early on to game 3. Alright, this is it. Goes towards the edge. And we have Mark too. Oh, that's gone now. Smart using the shurikens just to get Mark off. Gonna make AlphaStone chase you a bit more. There's down strong. And the upbeat? Oh, I don't even know what happened there. Powered Xochi saving the day, I think. Woo! I'm seeing Dare flash step Nair. Good fix. Jingo players when they have to hold on to the bomb for less than a second. Every time. Alright, Frog. Not being used. But smart, I like that. I like throwing Frog out and then like recognizing that AlphaStone's not going to come down, so they're going to jump up. Just trying to get the chase on that. Definitely didn't get the spacing, but the concept's there. Kunai there for Moth? Nope, just a lot of shield pressure, and now the infinite. And fully charged up strong. This infinite. I want to see how long it goes. It's going on for a minute now. That's... Finally, we were getting real close to 100 PSI. Oh! See, AlphaStone gets out of the infinites and does so much damage. They're both just so crazy off stage right there. I thought AlphaStone was going to try to get that dare down there. But it doesn't seem like AlphaStone gets as rewarded. Maybe an aerial heavy against the wall for the impact KO? Oh, yep, Frog to dare. Again, I'd love to see Frog dare, flash up dare. Oh! Kill. Man. I mean, coming from loser's side and having to deal with those struggles on top of dealing with the infinite, and yet AlphaStone keeps fighting. Decent. No, there we are. Okay. This infinite, dude. This infinite. Okay, AlphaStone comes right back with a long combo and actually brings out a decent amount of percent. It's not as much as the infinite, but damn near close. Sending him Zochi. Doesn't even care. Zochi's just there on the rebound. Smart choice to get rid of Zochi there. Okay. Oh god, love those splash steps. Howard Zochi can get a kill. Not gonna work. Good use. Yeah, get in as much percent as you can right now while you got this lead. Yep, reversal. Oh, yep, this is the infinite. Rough spot to be in, because this is probably going to kill. 190. That's it. Dude, he's womboing. What is it? He's wobbling you. Except once you get to 200%, it kills you. I'm not going to lie. That's got to get changed if that's like... If the devs did do that on purpose and the devs are okay with an infinite like that, I'm not gonna lie, that might actually get me to get off the game. I don't believe that they would do that on purpose, but they might have, you know? Some traditional fighters are very much okay with infinites and, you know, TODs. They don't care. They're like, yep, that's a good thing. And some people don't like that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm done playing Combo Devils if that stays in the game. Yeah, it's almost certainly. I gotta point it out because you never know. This might be their floor hugging. You know, I'm a person who doesn't care about floor hugging at all. It does not bother me. I think most people are exaggerating. It's not that bad. You genuinely just need to get good. No hate. That being said, I get it. A lot of people hate it, so they don't want to deal with it. For me, I don't like touch to death games. Like, I'll play Power Rangers because it's funny. That's funny. Like, I'll deal with touch to death there. But, like, I won't play, like, 2x KO and deal with touch of deaths. No, I straight up won't play that. I'll play Power Rangers and deal with touch of deaths, but not this. Yeah, as long as everyone's tracking it and you guys can go report it to, like, the devs, that's all I can say. Yeah, I'm sure. But, again, that's just my point, is that the devs might want, like, them to have them. Okay. If some have already gotten patched too, then clearly that's not the culture they want. Yeah, that's good. Because I personally won't play this game if it's got infinites. This is crazy. AlphaStone might reset the bracket. We're not too far off from it. Yeah, and honestly, when you're having, like, so much skill expression in the game... Okay, there we go. Yeah, reset bracket. Yeah, when you're having so much skill expression in the game, like, it's gonna be this stuff. Edit results, reset match, and then I'm gonna quick report 3-1. There we go. Sorry, the bracket's having some troubles. Yeah, that's all I keep telling everybody. It's a beta game. Not to worry. Don't stress. Not sure what they're doing. Not sure if a match is happening. I don't have access to the camera, so I don't think I desynced. Is everything alright between them? I don't know what's going on.
Jingo.
Okay. Okay. Seems like they're figuring it out.
Select.
Yeah, I'm very happy with how the devs have been about the game. It's just, you know, yeah, there are some, like, floor hugging where people hated it, and a lot of people were like, okay, it's not on purpose, and then the devs were like, no, we want that there, you know? There's nothing wrong with the devs saying they want to keep Infinite in the game. That's their choice. I'm just not going to play it personally, and that's all. I just want to make sure. I think they were also just talking in DMs about what stages they want to go to. Well, this first game is happening. I gotta run to the restrooms real quick, so, you know, you guys go ahead and just enjoy game 1 of the reset, and I will be right back. There we go. Alright. Looks like it's still game 1 from the reset. You know, I wasn't gone too long, but this might be game 2. Looking at the timer, nope, definitely still game 1. Ooh. Alright, just the edge guard. Jesus, the crazy bears. Okay, that's rough. That is mad rough. And then Masher SD? He assumed that was just like a fast fall. Oh, good charge and wait.
Ikani wins. Ready? Fight! Yeah.
What a way to start out game 2. Reversal attack, get off me. Easy 60% right now, and now we're jumping it up higher. AlphaStone getting a serious lead right now. Oh my god, Masher with the chase, almost getting a super early kill. Empowered Zoshi with Mark as well, not gonna get the kill. Jab on his ass. The infinite, but we're at the ledge. Safe time to go for it. That bomb is way too close to you, AlphaStone. You were just not threatened by that thing. Yo, give this man a job at the bomb squad. He is gonna do fantastic. Oh! From a shuriken into up strong. We have not been seeing people really use the advantage of that other than Mog and sometimes the chase, but I like using it on the pullback, the boomerang effect. And now the infinite at the ledge too. What a rough spot to be in for AlphaStone. Oh, double dare. I didn't know what was going to happen there. Using Frog to get a good excuse for your opponent to pull out shield leads to grab, Fuma Shuriken, and then the upstrong again went through the middle. That's going to take that stock. Master having the first real lead. We'll have to see if AlphaStone can get this kill and then maybe get some cheese on the second stock. Here's your chance, AlphaStone. If we can get maybe an early cheese kill. Oh my god! I love seeing players throw Jingo's bomb back at him. That thing blows up a little bit faster than I thought it would, but I like at the speed it blows up. It doesn't feel like it's too long and it's not too short. It's a little short. It doesn't feel too short, you know? Very happy with that. Oh! Interrupting the frog and the reversal attack. AlphaStone on a good segue to making a comeback. Whiff and grab, it's fine. Oh, but he caught you, and now we have the infinite. That's the worst part of this. I think the problem is that the infinite is started off of side B. Like, that's just not... That's not good. It's too easy to get side B, yo. Way too easy to get side B in this game. For Jingo. And up strong. There it is. And it did kill. I don't think we're going to stay on this stage, are we? We're sure we're going to change now, right? Oh, nope. I guess we're just going to go right back to it. I mean, AlphaStone got a pretty good game one off of this, so... Nothing wrong with wanting to stay here, I guess. Oh! I love it when AlphaStone gets these good starts. Good PSI on the board. We need to recall Xochi for the chance. You just don't want to do it right away because then, you know, Masher will punish that. So you have to find good spacing to get an opportunity. See, that's smart. I like that from AlphaStone. Hey! There was definitely time to, like, go for, like, calling in Xochi. But instead had chosen to kind of be more on the aggression after neutral was reset there. Really good choice from Alpha. Setting up Xochi. And the run-up hit? Okay, again, Xochi needs to be back. Got a bit of time. Not going to kill just yet, but high enough PSI. PSI KO. There we go, and now Xochi back. Fuma Shuriken into Upstrong, that's going to be coming out soon. So for the meantime, AlphaStone's going to have to be careful to avoid that and side B. Honestly, a lot of like horizontal stuff. Oh, there it is. And it did kill going through the top. Okay. I like the use of Shuriken there. Oh god, this infinite. It never is over. And the dare? Oh, it misses it. Good use of reset though. Not too much of a lead for Masher off of that. Definitely got some heavy PSI up, but not enough to like really say it's in their favor. Oh, that bomb comes out immediately. You know what time it is? Good choice to kind of air dodge back in. Get away from that bomb. So she just wants a little bit of a snack. Thought you were mango. Shiba Inu. Mango dog. Woo! Alright, AlphaStone. Again with the lead. Not too far off from a PSI KO though, so that's always on board. And of course, looking for the Fuma Shuriken into up strong. But now you're going to have to go through the cycle of your tools yet again. We're going to have to see Kunai, Frog, and the Shuriken again. Oh, and Bomb. You know Master loves to throw those bombs out. Mega Man-ass character. Good super jump to getting close. Just barely going to whiff it. But Zoshi able to help us on the rebound. And the chase? Not going to find it. Woo. Okay, the get up attack. Up next is Bomb. But we have Infinite, and now we're going to see Bomb charge. Oh, immediately getting rid of it, too. Master just wants to get closer to Fuma Shuriken, too. I didn't think that'd kill. Oh my god, that's 2-1. AlphaStone can close it out, win the whole thing right here, right now. But a game 5 and reset, that'd also be pretty sick. Especially with the fact that Masher is using this Infinite. It's like, okay, yes, like, the Infinite's cheating. We're cheating, dog. But nevertheless, what's important is that there's the cheating, but also that AlphaStone still wins. Even with, like, Infinites being on the board, like, still is just winning. It's always so good. Okay. Off stage. And the Shuriken. God, that thing's out there for so long. Alright, this is certainly it. No! Wait, the edge guard, go for the bear? Oh my god. Woo! That was dangerous out there for the both of you. Oh! I like how Masher, after getting hit through all of that, just kind of waited and shielded. It's like, I don't want to get hit right now. Hold on, just give me a minute. Just needed a breather. And the launcher combo and multiple flash steps and the mark. Had Empowered Zoshi been on the table before, that might have actually been like the kill. AlphaStone is OD. Oh! Okay. We're all fine. Zoshi with the attacks coming soon? We can't waste the Empowered. Alright, it's fine. At 133. Again, this is it, maybe. Like, AlphaStone's gonna have to be careful, but they can close this out and be done. And that is the up air with the tail end spike. Zoshi's empowered again, too. Good super jump movement, and the down strong. Yeah, it seems like movement in this game is really rewarding, too. If you're just, like, really smart with the pressure you're using, you can actually, like, just take stocks. This is coming close. That's it! AlphaStone. 3-1 in the Grand Finals reset. AlphaStone wins Raven Rumble Combo Devils Beta Weekend number 2.